And Saudi Arabia is being linked to airstrikes in Yemen's Hadramawt province, with the UAE-backed separatists claiming that Riyadh targeted their positions in a move that highlights deepening cracks inside the anti-Houthi alliance. Now, Yemen separatists say that Saudi strikes will not deter them. The claims was made by Southern Transnational Council, which placed Saudi warplanes carried out multiple strikes against separatist-aligned forces in the region. Saudi officials, however, have not confirmed the operation. The alleged strikes come just a day after Riyadh publicly called on separatist forces to withdraw from Hadramawt and Mahara, territories that they took control of earlier this month.
Saudi strikes today are considered a dangerous sign between the two sides. The state of South Yemen and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which had been regarded as a key supporter in confronting Iranian influence, the people of the South stood with the Saudi-led coalition with their blood and their youth, but today's strikes are seen as a direct threat to this population.
Well, the strikes were followed by clashes between the separatists and a tribal leader who was close to Saudi Arabia in area, which, according to Southern Transnational Council forces, killed 2 of its fighters. Now, following the clashes at city entrance, STC forces were seen patrolling in the city of Ghail bin Yamin in Hadramawt Governorate. No casualties have been reported so far, but the claimed strikes have raised fears that internal power struggles in southern Yemen could open a new and dangerous front in an already protracted war. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio expressed concern on the issue and avoided taking sides between Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Taking to his X handle, Rubio called for restraint and continued diplomacy between both sides for a lasting peace. He added that Washington was grateful for the diplomatic leadership of both Saudi Arabia and the UAE. Now, the escalation has put fresh pressure on Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, regional allies that back rival factions within Yemen's internationally recognized government. That government remains a fragile coalition, held together primarily by its shared opposition to the Iran-backed Houthis. This is even as infighting amongst its own partners threaten to further destabilize the country. The Yemeni government says that around 15,000 Saudi-backed fighters remain near the Yemen border.